Young Talented Achievers was an opportunity to get some camaraderie from other people now, but youth at the time, that we had a lot in common. And we all were kids that were striving to do better in school. And Millie brought us all together and worked with us to help us to achieve that goal.
Millie, to me, was a person that I wanted to be. She was the kind of person that I could look up to.
I know one thing, I'm a better person because of YTA. Millie Morris is an incredible woman, a woman of courage and pride, dignity, honor, and full of so much joy, and loves to inspire people to be their best.
Hello. Thank you so much for those kind words. I feel very honored to take you through the what, the why, and the how of the Young Talented Achievers organization. I was very excited this year to see our former students return to the stage to say hello and share their successes with our young leaders of tomorrow. Also, many educators and elected officials attended our awards this year, such as Mayor Robert Bowser of East Orange, New Jersey, and our own mayor, William Alexander of Rancho Cucamonga. Young Talented Achievers came from my inner soul. After the birth of my first child in 1973, a seed was planted inside of me. And in 1976, after the birth of my second son, that seed began to grow. I knew that I had to do something about my education. I was illiterate after I finished high school. And looking at my two children, I knew deep in my heart that I had to do something for them, for myself, and for them. I remembered a teacher in my life. That was my home economic teacher, Miss O'Neill, Miss Lula Kelly O'Neill, so very special to me. She talked to me about my spirit and about what kind of person I could be if I really put my heart to it. I was so proud to go back to Mississippi and find that Miss O'Neill was still alive 30 years or 35 years later. And I found a new relationship with her as an adult.
Well, she tells me that she wants to encourage students to go on to school and to learn. And maybe the things that she at first did not see, when she was in school. She felt she didn't have the qualities for it. And somewhere down the line, it flashed on her that she could do that. And I was very proud of that because I never did know that she felt this about herself. When she left and went to California, somehow or another, I felt she got the inspiration in California. But when she said to me, "I think you inspired me." Well, I didn't deny that I tried, but I just felt like she could do as well as anybody else if she tried. I just think students can do what they want to do if they really want to do it.
I remember many of her lectures, but I remember one thing she said: if you keep the love in your heart and never forget it, you will leave something great to this world. In 1977, I met another very special woman. She was a teacher and very smart. She recognized my talents right away, and I invited her to the very first Young Talented Achievers pageant in 1984. She was so excited about becoming a part of the future of YTA. And her name is Cynthia Cherie Stewart. She is still my very best friend today. I find myself feeling very sad, though, that she is so ill today. But I'm very proud of her because she never lost her passion for young talented achievers.
I hope the organization goes farther and farther, and that they are able to eventually give more in their scholarships to the young talented achievers. Keep on fighting for what you know, and keep on doing right. That's what got you there in the first place. Keep your grades up. Keep your head up. Just take it. Just take the young talented achievers further up the hill to college and on and beyond, and to a good job.
In 1983, Young Talented Achievers was born. In 1984, it developed into a structured scholarship award pageant. Our focus was improving the standards of struggling students. Students that think that because of their academic failures, they would never be successful. And students who thought that they would never go to college, and also those who thought that they would never have a promising career. Young Talented Achievers focuses on students that struggle to get C's, as well as students that have good grades, that may have self-esteem problems and pressure from their peers. Our ultimate goal is to expand Young Talented Achievers all across America, investing in the lives of our students as well as their parents. Our hope is that they will never settle for less than achieving, and knowing that they have done their absolute best. We're looking for students that think success is unreachable. We know that we can turn their lives around with the appropriate academic guidance, a lot of love, and understanding.
YTA stands for Young Talented Achievers. It's a nonprofit organization designed to help the youth of America excel.
Through YTA, I gained a few hundred extra role models.
At that time, Young Talented Achievers gave me the chance to be a little more focused.
When I graduated elementary school, it was just a stepping stone to get to college. I didn't stop at junior high and at high school. Those weren't my graduations. I wasn't finished until I graduated college.
I think it's your responsibility as a human being to mentor kids, to be a positive individual, and show them the way.
If you want to be on top and you want to have control, you also got to do it in the right way. And you can't just take it lightly because other people's lives are involved.
In this world, you only have one life, so I just want to make the most of that life.
The youth today that are in YTA, we're going to need some of them to take care of us in the future. They're going to be our doctors in 10 years from now, and 20 years from now, when we're 50, 60, 70, 80. They're going to be the politicians, the lawyers. So each one teach one is real. And we have to start today to secure our future tomorrow.
Our purpose is to get America reading. If our parents and our children are not reading in this country, what does that tell us? We want to have a standard of excellence to give our students hope to reach for success. I hope that this presentation has touched your life in such a way that you would like to invest in the lives of Young Talented Achievers students. No child should be left behind, and reading is the key to a successful America.